My name is Taiwo Gabriel. I'm an executive director in Rand Merchant Bank, and I look after the risk and compliance function. I also act as the chief risk officer for the bank. My colleague.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, honorable members of the committee. My name is Antonia Faka. I work for Rand Merchant Bank, and I look after the bank's business in Abuja and northern Nigeria. Thank you.
So, ED, welcome. Thank you. I'm sure maybe this is your first time coming to the Parliament. I don't know if it's your first time.
No, sir.
Okay.
So
the MD told me he's going to be here. So what happened?
Okay, so I needed to add that to my introduction, that he had apologized that he's unable to make it. And if you recall, I think I also mentioned, I called yesterday to say I'll be representing him, and I have an authority from him too.
No, somebody called me.
I did. I know.
He called me and said that he'll be
that was day before yesterday.
Yes.
No, that was on Wednesday.
Yes.
That was on Wednesday.
Yes.
I called you yesterday to say that the MD wasn't coming. I spoke to you yesterday. I introduced myself to you yesterday, and I spoke to you.
If I knew the MD wouldn't be here,
yeah.
I'll just adjourn the meeting to Monday.
No.
I don't see today. I have to bring all this my colleague out now for today.
I need to apologize for that, but the understanding I had in coming was that had been socialized.
Okay, so let's have the letter.
Okay, thank you, Chair.
Okay, honourable colleagues, we have a letter from the MD asking the Director and Chief Risk Officer, Mr. Gabriel Taiwo, to represent him at this hearing. This letter is just. Okay, so at the last hearing, we engaged Antonia. Antonia is wonderful. You have a very competent person in her. I must commend her. Very organized. You understand? So, you're talking for her. Yes. Because you're a woman. Yes, I'm a he for she too. So at the last hearing, we have demanded additional document from Rand Merchant Bank. So walk us through those additional documents. I'm sure she must have briefed you.
Yeah.
So that this meeting, the last one.
10 items, is that
The 10th. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Chair. So we.
So everybody, you have the submission of Rand Merchant Bank before you.
I don't.
You don't. No, that one. Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
And when your subsequent letter came, some of the requirements that were included in the new letter were things that we had already provided. So we've just added the new things to what you've asked for.
So walk us, Antonia, you might help your ED.
Yeah.
Walk us through to the new additional document that we requested.
Thank you, Chair.
Your mic.
Okay, so for some of the documents that were initially spread, we had marked them 1 and 2. I'm happy to go around shortly just to provide some clarity. We're looking at 2.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Honorable, go to your
Document marked 2.
okay.
2.
Some of the committee members that joined us later might not see that marking. I'll come around and mark it shortly for clarity. Not everybody has. Some that were just
No, when we first came in initially, they had not distributed the packs across.
The big one. Okay, so walk us through the documents.
Okay. So evidence of inflow of RSSF and health sector intervention fund from CBN.
And that should be your statement, right?
It's a bunch of receipts. They look like this.
Evidence of inflow.
Yes, sir.
So evidence of inflow should be speaking to your
In batch 2.
to your account, statement of account.
So we also have that.
Huh?
We brought both what you will see in the account is the booking. What the evidence of inflow is the telex from the central bank.
Yes.
Yes, we have that.
Where is it? See, that's why we say paginate your document. If you paginate it now, you don't even need to get up from your seat. Just tell us, go to page, so. So, you know, I've been praising you.
Thank you, sir. You know, sometimes it's better to obey before you complain. So we had to work with very tight timelines so that we could submit our documents in time for the hearing. So please bear with us. So you're looking for documents
Yes.
that look like this in batch 2.
So I'm not seeing that you look. Yeah, but where? Under, at the back? That's what you see now.
No, that's no. Yeah, it's this. Can you show that?
Is in that batch.
Antonio, you have plenty bank staff now. They should have helped you vigilate this document. So ED, you can see why we demanded for 30 copies. We are 45 in this committee. Each member will have a set, one set. So it's okay. I've seen it. Yeah.
Did you get this? Yeah, so that.
So this document is speaking to how much now?
So this document is they're speaking to individual inflows. Individual inflows. So what you see here is the telex from central bank. The other bit speaks to your number 3 and 6, where you had said evidence.
So this inflow is for who now?
Okay.
So I said unknown.
So we can identify that is the nature of inflows
From the central bank. We don't. Sorry, just to mention, these are uneditable materials from central bank, so we're not able to. But I can speak to all the individual ones for you.
Yes. So no, this inflow now.
Yes.
Since it's sent per individual.
Yes.
It states the particular customer that owns the particular amount.
That's what I just explained. The way the telex comes, it doesn't give you the yes.
Okay.
These are telexes.
So you already know?
We know.
Based on the
And
application?
yes, and we can match it to
So
that.
who owns this now?
This is for us. This is
No,
every.
I understand. Since
Yes.
it's known to you.
Okay,
It's known to
so
you.
we have a reference
Identify the
number.
beneficiary, yes.
Yeah. So if you see under the reference number, I can tell you who the client is. Give me a reference number that you're looking at, then I'll tell you which client.
So tell me for this one now.
I can't see.
Yeah, they should be about the same.
I want what you gave them. What you gave them. You know, I've arranged my account.
001 FT 20276027.5 billion. Where the first one? Where is it?
Check it. Check it.
Antonia, that's why I wanted your MD to be here so that she will appreciate you appreciate what you do for them. He did you. So yeah, I'm happy you're here.
Yeah.
When you just send your group head in Abuja, you think the work is easy.
Okay, 2.5 billion. That's the one with the reference 001 FT 2027 602704. Are we on the same page? Yes. This is for MZO for 2.5 billion. 2.5 billion.
So leave Enzo. Take me to that Bluefield African terrace or something.
Okay.
Yes.
So for Dufil, can you look for the one with the reference number that ends with 0099? Second one. So you will see a 3.5 billion. That's for Dufil.
So for Dufil, can I see the offer letter to juxtapose it with the...
Yes. The offer letter for Dufil.
I'm actually concerned. So use your mind.
My concern, this communication is between central bank and the bank.
Yes.
And this money is supposed to go to, you mentioned the name of
Yes.
The beneficiary.
Yeah. Yes.
So my concern is, looking at the volume of this transaction,
Yes.
the name of the beneficiary should be on it. So
Okay.
that if a layman sees this document, he'll be able to know, okay, this money goes to this particular person.
Yes.
Not just the reference number.
Yes.
Not just, you might not be there tomorrow.
Yes.
She might not be there tomorrow.
Yes.
And the layman wants to, see this and okay, this money is from CBN through your bank to a particular, to a receiver.
Yes.
I think
You know, I raised that concern too.
this is a very serious.
Okay. So, very valid point. Should I answer?
Is there specific reasons why the beneficiary should not be mentioned?
Okay, these are internal telexes from the CBN to the banks. There are protocols to identify who it relates to. And that's why in part of what you've requested for, we have their individual accounts. You can marry this payment into the client's account.
That's not you. We are talking about
Us.
outside
Okay.
the bank picking this document.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a glance. Like an auditor or something.
Oh.
External auditor or we?
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
The essence of asking this particular question
Is how do we match which is which?
to
Yes.
ascertain that the inflow you got from central bank is what you disburse to the beneficiary.
Yes, there's a internal document that we can do to show you that, because what you asked for was the inflow, and this is what shows the inflow.
We just want to juxtapose the inflow.
That I can walk you through, and that's what I'm saying. But I understand what you're saying, that as a banker, I know this money is for Dufil, based on this reference, and based on what.
So his question now is there any particular reason why that their name is not mentioned?
We don't. This is not from us. That's what I'm saying.
I know, people
Yes.
from CBN.
Yes.
Money worldwide, if you're sending money, there should be name of beneficiary.
Yeah.
There should be name of beneficiary, because if you don't make name of beneficiary, you can't claim that fund to be yours.
We also
Not a
have.
blanket this thing, you understand?
Yes. So there's another leg to this. There's the bank's account with the central bank. There are narratives in that place that you can get all of that. So we can get extracts from that.
For that.
Okay, you see, when you say inflow, again, this is how we define evidence of
Yeah,
inflow.
but you know where we're driving at. If there's
Yeah.
no name to link to that beneficiary, it's useless for us.
So to be fair to your comment, that was not what was positioned up until now. But that point that you raised, we will note that. It's something that we can get immediately for you.
Okay, so take note. So Rand Merchant Bank provide us with details of all.
Where you
the
can match
beneficiaries.
all the
Match
beneficiaries.
the listing.
Correct.
Yes.
We can do that for you.
So, and I hope there should be reference to central bank so that it's not something we will make up.
We, again, like I said, you would, maybe a central bank person too, maybe something to check. These are not editable materials for us. It's how we get it that these are standard banking requirements. When we bring the other one that I'm speaking to,
That one, to reference the beneficiary.
it should reference the brand.
amount.
It should
That's
reference.
what we want. So
That's,
you should have provided that one rather than this one.
we will only answer it. I hear you. I don't want
So that
to
one-
miss.
Hold on, that one
Yeah.
you provide for us,
Yes.
not an inflow.
It is an inflow.
So why? You should have just got that one.
Again, it's because you want it granular. Like, when you ask for a bank evidence of inflow, this is what we'll show you. That's what I'm trying to clarify.
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
Chairman, my concern is that let them provide, they should provide this and provide the other one.
We've agreed that.
So provide the more detailed one in addition to what the committee.
We've agreed that. That's not a problem.
I have a copy of the letter now. So go ahead.
Okay.
So which means
Ram Merchant Bank is going to provide us for all the beneficiary for that particular scheme.
Correct.
For the RSSF.